All right, happy, gorgeous Monday, everyone. It is a really pretty morning out there. We've got people out in the parking lot playing ping pong, dancing, and doing new steps. So really nice out. Anybody interested in any of that kind of thing? It goes on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I mentioned just now the hike on Thursday, and then at 9 o'clock, and then next week we've got some things going on, but I'll wait on that again to come back around. So yeah, let's sit up straight, feet flat on the floor. Pull that belly in, pull those shoulders back, pull that chin in, and we'll go ahead and do some neck movements. So start with up and down. Let's go left to right. All right, let's go side to side. All right, hopefully the neck's getting warmed up. Let's go to the shoulders. Let's go the other direction. Elbows, wrists, fingers. And shake them out. All right, going down to the waist. So midsection here, we're going to go opposite knee with your elbow. Nice, easy warm-up motions. All right, and we're going to come back up, take a nice deep breath. We're going to go side to side on the chair, lifting yourself up off the chair. Do your best to keep those shoulders steady and parallel to the floor. And go in and out this direction. Excuse me. All right, back down to the hips. So gonna go, let's go on the driver's side first today. So we're gonna go up and out on the driver's side and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go to the passenger side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so now we're going to go to the knees, right knee in a circle, or straight out and back, if you'd rather do that. Other direction. Left knee. Other direction. ankles, the gas pedal or the brake and clutch. Do some circles. Figure eights, whatever you want to do. Hopefully ankles are warmed up, legs are warmed up, everything should be pretty warmed up. But we're going to go for some more warm up on the thighs and all these strong muscles from the knees up to the top of the hips here. And we're going to do our stand-ups. So get your dumbbell, get your dog, or go behind the chair if you need to do the behind the chair version. Hey, Soph, you want to do this today? Hey, Soph? Hey, Soph? I don't think she wants, oh, here she comes, okay. Want to do this with me? She's like, I don't know if I want to do this with you or not, but okay, here we go. I'm thinking the answer is no. So you're breathing. Make sure you keep that head up, shoulders back. And once we're done, we're going to go behind that chair. Okay, we have everybody behind the chair. We're going to start with some side bends. Let's do the one like the tree. So get the arms way up in the sky. If your tree needs to have them lower, that's fine. But otherwise, get them up and you might even lock your fingers together like this. And just sway back and forth like a tree in the wind. Nice and easy. All right, take a nice deep breath. And we're going to do the one where we bring our knee up, right knee up, cross it over, bring it up again, kick it out as far as you can. So up and over and out for one. I'll call that 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. All right, shake out those ankles, knees, hips. And here we go. Stand on your right, left knee comes up, cross it over, up, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now shake them out again, and you might need to do some hulas, side to side or around in a circle, or egg shape or oval shape or whatever shape. So do your hips rotation, relax them a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do some arm circles, and you can keep your feet together, stand on one foot, however you want to do it. Just move your arms around. Bigger circles. And then go ahead and open them up. And down we go to relax for a moment. And then if you sit on one foot, go ahead and switch feet. Otherwise, just stay on your both feet. And you can do those with the feet together, foot in front of the other like we do sometimes. One foot, however you want to do them. This time we're going to go backwards. The arms are going backwards. If you keep them going the same circles, you're okay. But if you start trying to do circles against each other, it does get a little rough. But do your circles small, get them bigger, a little bigger. All right, now let's go to those great big circles. And try to open up those shoulder joints as far as you can get them. Hopefully that feels really good. If you've got something that causes you a lot of pain in those shoulder joints, let's don't do that. Let's drop them down and relax. All right, so another deep breath. And we're going to do our leg curls. So let's alternate our leg curls today. Make sure you're doing them all the way up. So you're coming up as far as you can. Hold it for a second before you go back down. So here we go. Up with our right, and our left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it all the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And shake them out. Okay. We're going to do some hip motion now. So just shake out those legs, make sure those hips are feeling pretty good and loose. And we're going to do some hip motion. And also, this also is a double edge here, it's double exercise because we're going to do some balance as well and some arm motion. So you're standing up straight, make sure you got those shoulders back. You stand up nice and straight. And what we're doing is we're doing like a half of a jumping jack. So our arm and leg both come out, and then they go down. Other side, back to the right again, as high up as you can go with both. If you have to catch yourself, that's fine. Don't fall over. Otherwise, you're back and forth. Go at your own pace if you need to go a little slower than I'm going, or if you'd like to go faster, that's fine. Just make sure you get them way up as high as you can. Make sure you're breathing. Let's go one more, both directions. And down. So now you probably feel like your hips are a little tight. So again, relaxing those hips. All right, so next one that we'll do for balance is we're going to stand on one leg, left leg, bring your right knee up, and we're going to spell the word Monday. You can use whatever form of writing you like, printing, cursive, caps or no caps. Leg down, left leg up, spell Monday. Left leg down, you know the drill. Right leg up, spell Monday backwards. All right, left leg up, right leg down, left leg up, spell Monday backwards. All right. So you guys, aren't you glad I didn't have you do that on Wednesday? I decided to take it easy on us today and do it on Monday. So shake out those legs. And we're going to do some, the one that we do where we stick our toe to the outside and bring it back around like such. Last week, I think we did it with our heels off the ground. So today I want to keep our heels on the ground. So you've got your feet about almost shoulder width apart. And we're going to take our, bring our right toe up and then point it out as far as we can take it out and then pivot it around on your heel, touch your other toe. So it goes out and around for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and here we go with our left foot. So bring it out and bring it back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake them both out. All right, I want to do some marching next, and we're going to do marching with our toes in, toes out, toes straight ahead. You can walk around the room or you can stay behind the chair safely. Take your pick on that. And also with the arms, I'd like you to do something with your arms. So whether you're going to punch them out to the side, go up and over your head, tap them to your knees, whatever you're going to do, just move your arms and you're getting your feet up. So you're just going to go up with your knees. And whatever you want to do with your arms is fine. Let's put toes in. That knee is coming probably across your body as you have your toes in. March at whatever speed you want to march at. You can be a fast marcher. You can be a nice, slow, steady marcher. Let's go straight out again. Make sure you're breathing. And then we're going to go with our toes out. All right. All right, make sure you're breathing and go ahead and bring them around to the front. And just take them into some little bitty marches here as you start cooling those legs back down and relaxing those arms again. All right. All right, nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Whole body is relaxed. We're going to go to our calves. So today on our calf presses, let's start with our feet straight ahead. So toes are straight ahead. And we're going up on our toes as high up as you can go. 1. You can do arm motions if you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake them out. And we're going to do toes in, heels out. So here we go, same thing. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Shake them out again. You should feel that on this outer side of that leg muscles right here. Now we're going to go with our toes out, and we're going to get those inner calves. So same thing. Whoops, hang on a minute. Straighten up. Okay, same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. And so remember that if those are feeling like they're not really working anymore, or you're not getting much of a workout, we're going to add some dumbbells to those when you do those, so you have a little extra weight on those calves. So here we go. We're going to stretch. Start to stretch to head to our chair. So we're stretching those calves. Right leg forward, left leg back. All right, and we're going to switch. All right. And we take a nice deep breath as we come around to our chair. Grab your band. Check the attendance here. Okay, so band ready to do our rowing motion. Knees are slightly bent. You're sitting up straight on that chair, those shoulders back, and we're pulling back to our waist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, feet back, and we'll do our toes in our shoes. So working those toes in your shoes. Or you don't have to have shoes on, you can just be working the toes on the floor. Either way, let's do our rub the belly, pat the head. Toes are going, toes are going. Let's stop our left toes, keep our right toes going. Stop our right hand, keep your left hand going. So it's left hand, right toes. Now let's switch. Right hand, left toes. I can't get that left hand to stop. So left toes, right hand. All right, now let's switch our hands and get all your toes going. If you can get the hand to do the right thing, get all your toes going. Tap, tap on the head, rub, rub on the belly. Stop that right foot. Keep your left foot going. Right foot stopped. And stop that left hand. Okay, which foot's supposed to be going? Your right foot. Hopefully one of your feet is going and one foot stopped. Mine are having a hard time with all of this today. So let's go ahead and stop everything. Hopefully your toes got to work out there. Your brain did too, and your arms. So relax those shoulders, those arms, relax those toes. And let's get ready for our arm curls. All right, so sit up straight. Here we go. Bring them to the shoulders. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, down, check them out. I say we do some chorus line. Today, I know you would all be upset if I ever left out the chorus line. I know that's your favorite part, probably. So we'll make sure we do some chorus line. Let's do our L shape today. And oh, I just forgot something. Oh yeah, I forgot something that we did have a birthday, a person that brought up birthdays. Etta and Tim Callahan picked a color for red. Red for Friday. Okay, so that should be pretty easy for all you IU fans. If you're a Kentucky fan, sorry. But find some red for Friday. Here we go. We're going to go out with our right toe and then up. Out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. All right, so here we go on the left. So we go out and 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. Let's just take our feet and do a little of those break clutch motions, feet in and out, a couple times while you go and get your band off. And we're going to do some of our egg crunches, and we're going to go ahead and hold them today. So just remember when you're holding them to make sure your mouth is open so you're breathing and you're not holding your breath. So whatever you want to put between your legs, or you don't have to put anything in there. If you just want your knees to knock together, that's fine. And we're going to push our legs together and hold. And I'm counting in my head. Make sure you're breathing. And relax. Take a nice deep breath. And here we go again. Push them together. Hold. Breathe. And relax. Push them together again. Relax. Okay, one more time. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're not feeling lightheaded. Otherwise, go ahead and set this out if you're feeling lightheaded. Let's go again. And relax. Okay, nice deep breath. We're going to get ready to do our shoulder press. So, always with the shoulder press, that band should be under your thighs. If your band is a little short for some reason, you can just go under one leg. That's totally fine. And we're going to be going from the shoulder up to the sky as high as you can go. Just be careful with the shoulders and elbows. If it causes you pain in the joint, you might just do a partial motion, or maybe even just drop the band and just do it without the band, okay? So here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Relax those shoulders. It's been really quiet in here this morning. I think Darth Vader must be on vacation this last week and a half. I went to check the temperature controls around here. But really glad it's been kind of quiet, but I've been worried that you all can hear my stomach growling. It's really growling this morning. I think I forgot to have breakfast. Been a busy morning. But anyway, whether or not you're hearing my stomach growling, my stomach is fine. And we will eat here in a moment. So make sure you're rested up from that one, and rest in those arms, and we're going to do our leg extensions. So make sure you're in your position, feet straight ahead again, shoulders back, and belly in, and we're going to do our leg curl extensions just like we did the curls, which was alternating. So we're going to go over that right knee, and then our left for 1. And then right, and 2, right, 3, hold it up for a second when you get them up there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, make sure you get back up in that position. Time to take a nice deep breath or get a drink. Excuse me. We're going to do some side motions. Let's see. Let's start out with the ones where you're sitting up straight and you just take your right fist and you're going to poke out and try to lean out as you poke out. Bring it back in and poke the other direction. So you're just punching. Your rear end stays on your seat, okay? Making this waist to do the motion. Back and forth. All right, should be pretty warmed up now. Let's go ahead and go down. So take it down toward the floor. Again, keeping yourself on the chair. And let's do a couple to the front. Nice and easy and slow. Especially when you're coming back up. Nice and easy and slow. Take a deep breath. Make sure you're not getting lightheaded. Slow as you can go. Back up. Really bring that up. This time when we come up, you're going to go ahead and find that band. Nice deep breath. Put that band around behind you for the chest press. Well, if any of you remember Kay Hudson, she was in our West Side class. I think she does some of the East Side classes as well. But Kay always had this habit of, she just cracked me up how she had this, somehow she would stand up and get that band around behind her. And I don't remember if I can even figure out how she did that, but it was kind of cool. But anyway, as far as Kay, why I thought of Kay is I'm pretty sure she's having a knee or hip replacement going on. So if anybody knows Kay, would like to touch base with her, wish her well, or send her a card. I can't remember if it's hip or knee, but Kay Hudson. Okay, ready for chest press. Here we go, pressing straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Band is resting. Rest those arms, rest those elbows and shoulders. And let's go ahead and do our fast feet. Starting out with a little bit of marching. So you can bring them way up, you can bring them out. We already did the in and out, so you don't have to do that again if you don't want to, but you're welcome to. Do the in and out, otherwise just knees way up and into those fast feet. Those of you that live in second-story apartments or condos, if such a thing exists, I'm sure your neighbors appreciate this a lot. That they just can't wait till balance class every day so they can hear you pounding on I guess their ceiling. All right, so make sure those legs are worked nicely to where you're feeling like those muscles are really working. Heel toe, if you want to try that one. Heel toe. And then they should feel a little tired and let them rest. If they're not feeling tired, you're either really tough or you're just not working hard enough. And we'll have you work a little harder. So nice deep breath. All right, let's find our focus point to work our eyes. So nice focus. Make sure you got a good focus on something with some good contrast. Letters, numbers, clock face, picture, and eyeballs only. Look to the right, to the left, back to center focus. Faster, focus. Look up, down, focus, faster, focus. This time we're going to turn our head to the right, to the left, focus, faster, don't yank your head, focus. Look up, down, focus, faster, focus. All right, close your eyes. Turn your head to the right, head to the left, back to focus. Close your eyes, go faster, focus. Close your eyes, look up, down, focus. Close your eyes, go faster, and open and focus. All right, relax those eyes for a moment, and let's go ahead and get our hand up, finger or thumb, and follow it around the room. When you're done with that, go ahead and take a nice deep breath and just relax those eyes for a moment. You might just want to let them rest, close them. And just relax those eyes, relax that brain, work in your eyes. And we're going to get ready to do our, I think let's go ahead and do our abdominals. So abdominals today are going to be one of those ones where we're working our abs, our midsection, our core, but also our brain a little bit. So the one we're going to do is Pekin's Kitchen, and we're going to do it as we do our abdominal work. So the idea is you're sitting on the front half of your chair. I think you all know this, but front half of your chair, and we go back to the chair, or you can stop halfway and come back up. And when you come back up, we're going to go down, pick up our potatoes and our onions, go back toward the chair, come back up, reach to the sideboard and the sideboard, make them a good reach. Back, come up. Fridge, back, reach up to the top shelf, back in your chair, come back up, top shelf, back we go, fridge, back we go, sideboard, so your sideboards can move around a little bit, come up, go to the potatoes and onions. Okay, y'all got it. We're going to do it again, a little bit faster maybe this time. Remember, you can move those positions around a little bit. So here we go. Coming back. We come up. We go for our potatoes and our onions. Back we go. Up. Wait a minute. What's next? Sideboard. Come back. Fridge. Back. Top shelf. Come back. Top shelf. Back. Fridge, back, sideboard, back up, and here we go for the potatoes and onions, and back. So if anybody wants to do that again, feel free to go ahead and do it a couple more times. Remember, every time we do those, you can move those arms around wherever your sideboards and refrigerators are. So you can just really get some good arm motion. Hopefully you felt like you worked your sides a little bit on that and your belly a little bit on that. If you feel like you didn't enough, feel free after class to do some more of these things where you're coming up to the elbow, opposite knee, do some more abdominal work. So we don't want you to feel like you didn't get a good workout in, okay? So like I said, there's more things you can do. Oh yeah, speaking of that, tomorrow, I forgot about this. I'm teaching a class tomorrow at 11:30, and it's going to be on strength training at home. So you guys are welcome. You're welcome to invite friends and family. We're going to go on, talk about some basic information as far as strength training and basic rules and basic, what does it mean? What do sets and reps mean? That type of stuff. But then we're going to go on into how to do strength training at home, different options that you have, and also how to progress your strength training routine. So that's tomorrow, 11:30 on Zoom. If you're not sure that you have the link, it should be in the newsletter, but let me know if you don't have it. Okay, so little plug on my class tomorrow, 11:30, strength training. Where are we? We did our eyes, we did our fast feet, we did our abs. So let's do our lat pulls. So the band is in front. And as usual, we walk at the mall on Tuesdays at 12:30, so you're welcome to join us there as well. Okay, so here we go. Up in the sky, down back to the chest for 1. Here we go, and 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, pull back good and hard, 8, 9, 10, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling this one today, 11, 12, pull back, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Rest those arms, rest those shoulders. You're going to do a shoulder up and back. Punch them up and back. Pull them to your ear, push them down. Whatever feels good on those shoulders. And just relax with those and take a nice deep breath. All right. I want to do another set of our not our leg extensions, or another set of our squat motions out of the chair. So you can go behind the chair if you need to do them behind. If you don't want to go all the way down, or you could even just, you don't have to go behind the chair. You can just go partially down, just partially toward the chair and back up. Either way, you're keeping your shoulders up and back and you're not leaning forward. So let's go ahead and you can have your dumbbell or not, whichever way. We're going to do another set of those squat motion on that chair. You do as many as you feel comfortable doing. Some of you might do 2, 3, 4. Some of you might be up to that 15 again. That's fine. Just make sure you're breathing and you're using that good posture. If that knee joint's bothering you, you might want to do them partial squats and not go all the way down. And definitely do not use the dumbbell or a dog. Be really careful on those knees. It's good for your knees, but you've got to build up the strength. You don't want to do more than your knee is ready for. So as everybody gets done with this, we're going to go ahead and have a seat and take a deep breath. And as you're taking that deep breath, we're going to relax those legs. And get that band ready for our last one of the arms, which is the tricep press. So over the shoulder or out to the side. we're going to be straightening out those arms. So the side one is this. I'm going to do the over the shoulder one today to again demonstrate the shoulder. So don't have it up on your neck to pull down. You have it over on top of the traps here. Okay. The band should be able to lay, where does it lie? Pretty flat, either way. And those of you that are the English teachers can definitely straighten me out on that. But we're going to have your hands up and push straight down. Where you're doing the side one, that's fine too. So here we go. Straight down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you straighten out those arms all the way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're done with the band. One more thing I'll mention that I forgot to mention is the shot clinic on the 28th for shingles, pneumonia, flu shots. If you're interested in that, let us know. I think there's a few openings left. So you should go ahead and just email Nakia, or if you don't have her email, email me. So we can get you on that list for a shot clinic on the 28th. It's here at Endwright Center in the parking lot. And believe it or not, I'm not doing the shots, y'all. Somebody that can actually do shots is doing the shots. But if you want me to do yours, I'll be glad to try. Okay, so let's do, where are we? I think we're ready to cool down, aren't we? Yeah, let's do our cool down. So we're going to start with, this isn't exactly a cool down, but it gets us going towards the cool down. So first we're going to get that right ankle on top of that left knee. I always wanted to try to do a shot. Anybody want to be my guinea pig? There we go. Let's go ahead and get it up. And pull it across for that stretch of that hip. And back down. Here we go on the left leg. Up we go. Pull it across. All right. Shake that out. Right leg out, left leg back. Stretching those hamstrings. And switch legs. And back up. Let's turn to the right, left leg down. And turn to the left, right knee down. All right. Okay, so sit up straight, take a nice deep breath. Let's turn to the right and see if we can grab that chair and start stretching that back out. And the other direction. All right. Okay, so I want to stretch the chest muscles, and you can just, we have different ways to do it, but I'm just going to do this one here where you're just going to just let those arms hang back Just like you're a bird that's just stretching open its wings. You can lean back a little bit and just let them back, fall back. You can also do that stretch in a doorway, in between a doorway, but I would recommend that you do it one arm at a time so you don't actually fall through the doorway. So you basically put one arm against the door frame and you can just lean forward and let that stretch right here. And go to the other side and do the other same thing. And we've got the one behind your back and some other ways to do it, but just stretching out that upper chest, fronts of those shoulders. Let's do a little bit more on the back. So I like to do that lower back with my hands under my legs and pulling myself down. If you don't want to have your head down for very long, you can try to just bring the knee up. Not quite exactly the same stretch, but it still does a pretty good job of stretching that lower back. So go ahead and bring the knee up and stretch that way, or down and just hanging on to those legs and pulling yourself down as low as you can go. Or if you can even go lower, spread your legs out a little bit and go down between your legs. And just really stretch that back. Should feel pretty good. If you're down, make sure you come up nice and slow. Nice and slow coming back up. Okay, so remember that as far as the going down part, nice and slow if you go down at all. All right, so nice deep breath. Hopefully the back feels good, the sides feel good, that upper chest feels good. Let's take those shoulders up and down a couple times. So again, up to the ears, push them down. And down. Let's go one more time. And down. All right. Anything on the wrist you need to do? Stretching out those wrists a little bit. Let's go to the neck. Let your head fall to the right. Just let it hang. You can do a little extra stretching if you want. Okay, over to the left. All right. Head back straight to the sky. Down to your chest. These are all nice, slow, easy movements, and we're holding the position for 20 seconds. Back up gently. We're going to turn our head to the right. We're looking over our right shoulder. And very gently over to the left. All right, hopefully that feels pretty good on the neck. We're going to do our up to the sky, deep breaths and down, nice and easy to finish up for the day. So up we go. Take a nice deep breath and let it out. For 1. Let's go again, up to the sky, and let it out 2. And one more time, and 3. All right, give yourself a hug. Good to see you all today. Hope to see you on Wednesday, unless I see you tomorrow. All right.